Hi guys, welcome back to my channel African Gypsy. For those who've been here before, if this is your first time, welcome aboard the African Gypsy channel. My name is Sunshine and this is a reading for the collective. It is a general reading, a psychic reading from the 24th to the 31st of October. Remember that this is a general reading, so some of the messages might not resonate with you. So take what fits, leave what doesn't for someone else. I really enjoy having you on board. Thank you very much for being on my channel. Thank you so much for the support. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details will be down there in the description box down below. Right, let's kick off some messages right here. I'm a clairvoyant, so I see visions. I hear words and parts of conversations that have happened or that will happen. I'm also an empath, so I might start speaking as if I'm you or someone else that you know during the course of the reading. I'm psychic and I channel my energies in the different tools that I use. Let's get some messages right here. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. So some situations in your life may have put you in a very uncomfortable situation, but as long as you have faith, you realize that this uncomfortable situation is unlocking a lot of growth for you. It's helping you to grow. There's a lot of personal growth, and there's a deeper meaning behind what you've gone through. When Spirit says, "Okay, I've allowed you to go through the valley, but because I wanted something within you to grow, I wanted to activate certain gifts that you have within you. That's why I allow this discomfort to happen in your life." The second oracle message I get is energy flows where my intention goes. So make sure that you're thinking and feeling about the things that you do want to play out this week and not the things that you don't want. Oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing that. You begin to have a lot more of I don't have and I'm not doing. But if you're like, I am already abundant, I'm already successful, I'm already sought out at the highest level, that becomes your reality too. Because thought creates reality. I think, therefore I am. I'm going to try that one out when I decide to wear my summer swimming costumes. Like, I think I am slim, therefore I am. I'm going to run with it. Yeah, guys, we got the goofy guys in the house today, the goofy spirit guides. Okay, let's get another oracle message for the collective right here. What does the collective need to hear for the week ahead? Clear, concise messages, please. And may the best advice please come through. I call upon Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, our spirit guides, your ancestors, your mer people to come through. Clean spirits only are allowed in this space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. Romantic partner. Fancy that. So for some of you, there's a romantic partner coming into your life, or if you're already in a committed relationship, the person in your life might be thinking, "Oh, I want to take her out on a date, or I want to just woo her once again." I know that's a word that's not used often these days, but here it is. Or I want to take her out on a nice outing, do something nice for her. And your challenge this week, your assignment this week, is to go outside, step into your backyard, your garden, whatever you can find, with this little bit of nature, and just say, "Universe, spirit, ancestors, angels, please show me how I can be more romantic." And that's the energy that's going to be coming through to you. You're going to find yourself getting a lot of creative ideas about how you can express your love in a more romantic way. That's lovely, guys. It's a good start to the week right there. Okay, clear, concise messages, please, for the collective. What do we need to know? This is a general collective reading. Thank you very much for making me a channel for these messages. Thank you very much for guiding me to answer my calling, because I wouldn't be anywhere else doing anything else than what I'm doing now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guys. Clear, concise messages, please. Okay, so kicking us off, there is a jealous character. Someone who's not happy about this romantic partner, who's not happy about the way you're just breezing through difficulties and seeming to not even be afflicted. That's the word that Spirit is asking me to use. You don't seem to even be fazed by the things going on, because you know that there's a deeper meaning in the midst of everything you're going through, and you're concentrating on your energy and you're making sure the energy flows where your intention is. You intend to be happy, so your energy goes towards happiness. You intend to be peaceful, so your energy goes towards peacefulness. Then we got this snide character here, who's not wanting to see all of that, and is hoping that you put your guard down for just a second so you can get away with some shady stuff. Let's see how that's going to play out. Well, you're going to keep your guard up. You're not playing games with no one. You're kind of like, being there. You know what? I just finished that module 101 on painful lessons in life, and I think I came out with a fair grade, a fair pass mark. I ain't about to repeat that. So you're keeping your guard up. So this person is not even going to get a chance. In the past, you decided to move to calmer waters, away from the stress, the drama, and all of that. For some of you, you may have traveled near a place, to a place near a large body of water. Some of you have traveled overseas, and you went to calmer waters, and Spirit helped you. You didn't do this by yourself. Spirit came to you and helped you and said, you know what, child, I know that you don't want this drama, and I am going to help you. But you know what? We are not going to leave the lessons that we learned in the past cycle. We're going to take those damn swords and turn them into a raft and be able to move to calmer waters despite what the enemy thought was going to happen with us. And that's a very beautiful energy for us all right there. And someone is getting good news from somewhere far away from where they are. They've been putting in efforts, like firing shot after shot to a certain target, and finally you get that phone call, you get that email, someone saying, you know what, we want to take you on board, we want to work with you. Oh yes, your project has been approved, your visa has been approved, your place for schooling has been approved, what you've been working on is coming through. It's a go, go. And you know what, you're going to make such rapid progress and in the process, and you're going to be so busy running around getting things in place. Yeah, some of you are going to be traveling. Yeah, we've got travel coming through twice. Someone might actually be traveling this week ahead, and that's really quite good for them because they're taking action, they're letting their thoughts take flight and taking action towards the direction that makes them truly happy and fulfilled and feel like, whoa, this is it. This is the kind of life that I've always wanted to live. This is the action I've always wanted to take towards my goals, towards my projects, and I've got the structure, I've got the discipline to move forward and make things happen. I rock the party that rocks the party. Someone say, you know what, I'm the party starter, God. I am the party starter. Ain't no party without me. So someone is moving forward, regardless of what you call a party. After the lockdown, we've all changed our mind about what we call party, I'm sure, for a number of people. Hey, how was your first time back at the club? For those of you who do go clubbing, did you kind of like think, oh my gosh, how do we do this? Oh, these lights are so bright. Oh, this music's so loud. Did you totally go ape on the dance floor? What did you do? Guys, thank you very much for all the comments that you sent to me. I read each and every one of them, and I so appreciate each and every one of your messages. I so appreciate you taking the time to give me feedback about how these readings have played out in your lives and giving me all that encouragement that keeps me coming back out here. And yes, I will bring out more videos. And yes, I am going to start doing the coffee cup readings as well. I've had so many requests, people saying, you know what, you've done a personal coffee cup for me. Please do a coffee cup for the collective. I really enjoy that energy. Some of you all are going to have a very important transaction coming through this week. And this transaction is going to give you financial gain. It may even be something that you've called a bit of a side hustle. Something like, oh, this is my main hustle. This is the other thing that I just do on the side. And then it starts paying off huge dividends for you. And that's going to be really wonderful energy for you. It might even be written communication coming in for you. Someone saying, you know what, I got your money. I got your funds. I got your transfer coming in, and that's really beautiful. For some of you, this is money coming from somewhere far away from where you are, and you've been waiting and waiting for this payout to happen, and it finally happens during the course of this week. Remember, guys, time is fluid. So some of these things may have already started playing out for some of you, and for some of you, these things will be playing out maybe 3 or 4 days after this reading is completed. But wherever you are, whenever you do find this reading, that's the right time for you. So some of you are getting really good news about children, about their affairs. Maybe they're doing well in school, they've gotten the school place you want to, or you found a schooling system that you really want, or the other really good things. There's healing happening with your children. They're recovering from something that you thought they'd never recover from, and angels are coming through and really helping in a very, very big way. Some of you have been channeling energy towards the healing of a child or children, and that's coming through in a very, very mighty way. For some of you, I see someone praying over their child, maybe praying over a bottle of water. If you can't do it yourself, you want to get someone else who's skilled in that way to pray over some water for your child, and you just give them that water, you bath them with some of it, you sprinkle it around the room where your child sleeps as well, to just keep the bad vibes away. I'm hearing that for someone in particular. I'm hearing the name Sandra. I'm also hearing a name Olson, I think that's a surname. You know who you are. If this message is for you, yeah, I look forward to doing your personal reading then. An angel has come through. This is something you've been hoping for, to help to protect you. Someone's been praying for divine protection for themselves, for their loved ones, for their projects, for the things that are dear for them. And an angel has come through and said, you know what, child, just hold on. I'm going to balance up the energies here. I got my foot on land. I got my other foot on the water. I am balanced. And I'm opening up a doorway for something beautiful to come through in your life. A lot of you are going to be listening to intuition a whole lot more, because remember last week we spoke about how prayer causes the ripple effect in your life, and how we said the full moon reading, for those who caught that reading, it was speaking about stay calm, avoid the drama, talk to your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, and some of you have been doing that. And because you've been doing that, you've been able to like tap in a whole lot more to the messages that your spirit guides are giving you concerning your life, your future, your career, your children, and your finances, your love, whatever area you're going off into. Right, let's clarify some of these messages right here. Okay, let's start off here. Let's get some spiritual intel in the house, shall we? Let us find out, who is this sneaky character? Why is he so jealous? What is he planning on doing? We're going to get in that advanced information to find out what is going on and how we can counter it, because forewarned is forearmed. You're armed with spiritual intel that's going to let you see that, oh, okay, that's that character they spoke about there. I ain't going to play with him like that. I ain't going to let this character into my plans and all of that. I'm not going to let them know that I dreamt that my granddaddy whipped them. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to be decent today. I'm going to try and stay away from the swear words. Okay, yeah. Yeah, someone's jealous because you're stable, you're dependable. For some people, they're jealous of a Virgo, a Taurus, a Capricorn, someone who's an earth sign, because you seem to get things happening for you very easily. Of course, they aren't there when you're sweating in the midnight hour, getting things done, doing the inner work, praying, meditating, talking to your spirit guides, taking your spiritual baths, going to other spiritual gurus who can help you, whose spiritual rank is above yours, and they're able to help you with certain battles that you've been battling all by yourself. These people aren't there to see all of that. They don't see the midnight tears. They don't see the sleepless nights and the times that you come up with the most divine strategies when everyone else is sleeping. Tell me more about this character here. What is going on? Yeah, this character seems to know that you're going to be traveling, and they don't want that. And they're seeing that you already know the truth about them. You already have the clarity. We've got the Queen of Swords. She's intelligent as dun, dun, dun. She knows what's going on. She knows what time it is. And she's not going to invest her time or energy or efforts into people that are half-heartedly putting the efforts into things. And this Queen of Swords is very intelligent. She's using emotional intelligence. Nothing gets by her. See, she's got a sword ready. She's like, yeah, I'm contemplating this whole thing here. I see a red flag right in front of me here. I've got the grounding to make the right decision. Yes, I choose peace, but sometimes peace comes with justice. And here, I got the spiritual intel coming in about all this energy that's all envious. Tell me more about this character here. Yeah, someone sees that something is moving in the right direction for you. Something's going your way. Something's going in your favor. There's a lucky break that's come in. And this person thought that with all the shenanigans and the manipulation and the lies and the gossip, talking lies about you to the people who matter in your life, they thought that these people were going to turn their back on you. Now they find that, you know what, things are actually getting on the up and up for you, and they just can't stand that energy. They just don't know what to do. I feel that this jealous character is going to be all up in their head, confused about what to do next, because you know your value. You've bossed the tinte up, and you know your value, you know your worth. You've walked through the doors of value, and you're stronger than this person anticipated. This person had you out for a pansy. I'm sorry, that's the word that came through. I hope it's not a swear word or something, but that's the word that came through. Spirit says they saw you as a pansy, a little wallflower, wilting and afraid and all of that. Then they say, oh gosh, this person is a tree. Never mind a tree, she is a forest, or he is a forest so dense that I can't get through that. This person may have been talking lies to you, about you, to your family as well, and you found out the truth, and now they're all up in the head thinking, oh my gosh, this person is going to find out. This person is so intelligent that underestimated them. That was the heading of our psychic reading last week about things are going in your favor, and they underestimated you. Big offers are coming in, so they underestimated you. Now they're thinking, oh my gosh, I got myself in a bit of a tiz here. How did I get to this situation here? I wish I hadn't underestimated this person. This is a particular message for someone out there. Tell me more. What is the 9 of Wands here? Yeah. Spirit is blessing you with some financial blessing. There's an equal give and take coming in for you. But you're guarding your resources, guarding everything. Remember, we spoke about how the angel of protection is already there to protect you, to keep you safe. Your prayers have gone up, and your ancestors or your spirit team or your angels are now debating 444. As I say that message, your spirit team is now debating the prayers you've sent up to them, and they're saying, you know what, this thing has gone on long enough. We need to make a change to this situation. We've heard this child's prayers and we need to free her. So an outstanding problem that you've had for a very long time will finally be solved, and you're really keeping your guard up, protecting your energy as you go through that. Right, let's find out, what is the journey about? Clear, concise messages, please, for the collective. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week, guys. How was the full moon for you? For me, the full moon felt like a new moon. It was really interesting energy there. Okay. So someone is traveling. It might be a Virgo. It could be a Virgo. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. A Virgo is traveling because they've already seen everything that they need to see, and they've learned their lessons. They've closed off their cycles successfully. You understood the assignment. So some Virgo understood the assignment. They closed off the world on a certain lesson that they were going through, and they decided to choose a different route. They were at a crossroad, but in the future they're choosing a different route, which may lead them to even travel, but they still got their guard up. They're kind of like, no, don't even freaking come anywhere near my energy. I've seen too much fire with you, and I ain't about to let that volcano come in and burn me like that. I've seen too much, and I'm protected, and I might have to have a bit of a juggling act, juggling 2 jobs, 2 portfolios, 2 situations or situationships, however it plays out for you, because I've healed from the heartbreak, and I need to just travel. I need to just go to calmer waters. I need to go to a different environment for all this healing here. What is the key of this reading this week here? What is the foundation, Spirit? What do we need to know for the collective? Again, Virgo energy is coming in strong. And someone as well is expanding their hustle, expanding their products, their target markets, their services, servicing a larger collective of people, because that's going to bring in more creativity for them and more productivity as well. And for some of you all, you're going to be involved in some large-scale negotiations, and it's okay. Do mention the big figures, because remember, you've walked through the doors of value, so you ain't about to be underpaid. You ain't about to undervalue your own talent, your time, your energy and efforts. You're going to be free as a bird, and you're going to be reaping good rewards of what you're sowing. For some of you, I see you might be seeing a lot of bird messengers. It might be the lorry bird in your garden telling you what, you're in the right direction. Someone as well is going to be moving to calmer waters, or even traveling near water as well. I see strong Gemini energy. There's a lot of indecision. For some of you, there might be an issue where you've gotten money and someone's thinking, oh, she must have gotten something to get this money, or he must have done something to get this money. There may be suspicions of infidelity, whether they're actually real or just suspected. But you need to walk out of that energy, because your harvest is coming in. Again, strong Virgo energy is coming through. You're going to go into your me time, doing the Virgo thing, the hermit energy, where it's attack and retreat. Like you all know, if you've been on this channel before, retreat is definitely not surrender. Retreat is going to a cave, weighing up your options, looking at your maps, looking at your ammunition, looking at the wounds you got, and like, ooh, how did I get that wound? I am about to get another one like that. And you're bandaging up your wounds and charting a brand new course for yourself. This is prayer, planning, and preparation for a very important project, which is going to lead you to get to come in face to face with some very valuable advice that's going to allow you to have steady progress in terms of hustle, money, and all of that. And that's going to lead you to get some money. You're going to be working on this steadily, and that's going to be a good energy for you, because you already know the truth. Some of you all know about the truth about some trickery, some deception, some manipulation and mind games, where people try and fox with your brain and make you think a certain way or feel a certain way by just displaying certain things in your path to just distract you from what you're working on. But you know the truth. You're kind of like, I'm cutting off people, places, situations, and thoughts that just don't serve my highest good, because you're armed with the truth. The sword of the truth has come through, and you see the trickery and deception, and you're making better choices because of that. What is the deception? Let's get some spiritual intel on that. Ooh, quite a bit. Yeah, you're putting the burden down once you find this out, and you see that there've been a lot of childish pranks and unfounded criticism and some rumors, scandals. You just got someone who's got such a loose tongue, just talking nonsense about you, and just a lot of trickery, trying to manipulate the situation. You find that out, and you're kind of like, no. I'm going to keep things light with you because I know exactly who you are. And you're only going up to a very happy home. Many are going to a happy home, and angels opening that up. And karma is coming in for the persons we're speaking a lot. Karma may be coming up for someone who's actually been trying to manipulate the course of your destiny and all of that. Guys, I've absolutely enjoyed doing your reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my details are down there in the description box. Until the next one, I might post another reading during the course of this week. I wish you love, I wish you light, and do book your personal readings with me. Sunshine, signing out.